Huh. Interesting. That it would load like this. Because last I left off was, yeah, making the decision whether or not I agreed to Raphael's deal, which is in exchange for the Orphic Hammer, which would allow us to set Orpheus free, Orpheus being the Gift Prince, who's locked in the prismatic field, and is keeping us infected with the tadpoles from turning into mind flayers. So yeah, in exchange for that, once we defeat the Elder Brain, we give the crown that's controlling the Elder Brain, to Raphael. Yeah. Looks like it's bugged out, considering, like, yeah, I quit during this, in the middle of this conversation when I had to make a choice. So, yeah. Typically what happens is when you load this up, like, the characters will just start their last line, and it'll have that cutscene where they're talking to each other. Not a cutscene, but a camera angle. So, it's not showing right now. Hopefully this doesn't completely break this. That would be unfortunate. But, yeah, I think I've come to the decision that I'll be sticking with my original ideas. We're not gonna deal with this. Like, we are not gonna accept Raphael's deal because he's a fucking devil, and I do not think that he will have the noblest intentions once he does get control of the crown. It's because, yeah, he's a scheming son of a bitch, and I do not want to put myself in the position where, oh fuck, I'm in a contract with the devil, especially after if I've learned anything with Will, and from the Will's story, and with Karlach, who also I don't think would find it favorable to be agreeing with. I mean, she's already said it out loud in one of the when she speaks up during this whole conversation. Like, nah, she's not down with this, and yeah, I don't think it will be in character with Rev to agree to this deal anyway. So yeah, we are no deal, Raphael.
I won't stop you, but time is running out, so don't stay away for long. If you see reason,
okay,
I'll be here.
It's not a hard no.
Right up to the moment the world ends.
You can make that decision at the very end, huh? Oh, and he kicks us out. He's still here? He's probably still there. Yeah, he's still there. Change your mind, sure.
I thought I'd lost you. Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Don't worry about it.
I can understand that. There's reprieve in solitude. But it's concerning that something could intervene like that, especially when we are so close to the Elder Brain. Do you have any idea what it was?
He doesn't need to know. Oh my god, 25. He's gonna find out, and you're not gonna like us not being honest about it. Oh boy, that's terrible. Let's see if we can use some inspiration. Yes, we have 4. Oh my god, critical failure. 3 more chances. Oh god, we're not gonna get this, huh? Jesus Christ. How could you have 2 critical failures? Well, last chance. Wow. Wow. Well.
You play the fool, and you play it poorly. You know something. You're trying to deceive me. But why?
What? You're trying to deceive me too.
Someone you don't want me to know.
Your whole fucking thing was deceiving me.
Touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain
Oh, well, see? Doing this shit?
Succeeding.
Raphael. Of course. I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? I see.
Again, the Emperor pries
Oh yeah,
at
see?
the boundaries of your
Showing
thoughts.
how you can't trust this guy.
Curious.
That is a fair request.
You feel its presence withdrawing from the fringes of your awareness.
I shall respect your privacy on this occasion. But know that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced to reconsider our alliance. Now come. We have an Elder Brain to destroy.
Yeah. Doing that shit? Yeah, man. Fuck that. Fuck the Emperor. Cannot wait to get rid of this fucking thing in my head.
If you're mighty.
Okay. Well, to relieve all this tension.
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you?
Need something to get me off of.
Ah, you're lucky, sister.
Have fun, soldier. Leave something left for me later, hey?
Oh, okay.
I'll be a little treat for you then.
Okay, Karlak seems to be encouraging. You know what? If she's alright with it, let's go.
This way. We have a room upstairs over yonder side.
Sure, Karlak, you don't want to join in? Oh, this is... Now that I think about it, this might turn into more... Oh, fuck, it's Orden again. Like fucking Gene Parmesan. Would not be surprised at all. Because it's been the thing in this entire chapter, this entire act. Ladies in disguise turning into fucking murder woman. I am preparing to be swindled and put in a vulnerable position where obviously I'm probably not gonna die, but underdark pleasures.
Look, you didn't sign a treaty permitting you to march a warband through my lands. You paid for sex.
Oh, right, so you definitely need to... Yeah, I thought the game would just automatically do it. But yeah, I would not be surprised at all, yeah, if this does turn into a fucking combat encounter. Alright.
You came. I'm so pleased. You can never tell who's going to get cold feet. So, now that you're here, what next? An experience no one else here will give you. A chance to be embraced in the dark. But what that means is up to you. And of course, there's no charge. Anything for someone who helped find Fionn. So, what can I do for you? A tender touch? Some sensory stimulation? It's all part of the experience. The room is bathed in total darkness, so there is nothing to distract from your ecstasy.
That kind of girl.
There's no
Lights off.
judgment in darkness, no shame. Just the sensation of two bodies together in the moment. Then, let's begin.
Poof! It's gonna turn to fucking Oren.
In the darkness, you feel something touch you. Icy fingers running down the nape of your neck. You shudder as you feel hot breath on your cheek.
Just relax. Give yourself over to the sensation. Lie back and let it take you.
Her lips meet yours and you feel your body flush with heat, racing through your limbs, followed by the dancing tingle of her cold fingers.
Cold fingers? Ugh.
She lets out a whimper as you kiss lower, lower, lower on her body.
Thank you. Thank you.
She
Aim,
tastes
please.
like a dessert prepared just for you as she shivers and shakes. You're not sure how long your time together lasted, but it was long enough. By the end, you felt like you were floating in the dark, utterly at peace.
Really? Okay. Surprised. Actually surprised. Whoa.
That was wonderful. Perhaps you'll enjoy a drink in the bar before you brave the streets again. Even in the best of times, it's an oasis of pleasure and calm. In the city's chaos, with Baldur's Gate preparing for war, the caress feels like the final flicker of a beautiful flame before darkness falls. That was wonderful.
Alright. Thank you very much for not being a murder woman, so, yeah. Cool. Alright. I guess I gotta get dressed. Or maybe all my shit. All my shit's gone. Is there anything new in my inventory? No. Oh, so I guess you can actually just take it from him. Take the Orphic Hammer. Man, they just waited outside. It's very funny. Alright. Okay. So what do we do now? Let's see.
The key to my heart in that.
I'll put it on especially for you.
A drow or a drink, sweetie. There is no thirst I cannot quench.
Okay, still more of this this part of town to explore.
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
What?
Buy a painting. Go on, treat yourself. Do come.
Are you sure?
The lady said they had 15.
The neighbours are talking out their arses. Besides, our pantry, of course. Set your worries at ease. You're in safe hands.
Darling, it's very leather-like.
If you are in need of some pleasurable assistance, might I direct you to Sharess's Caress? I only deal with referrals.
This is safe to take. You're absolutely sure?
My good man.
Okay, more
Every
spam.
substance has been tried and tested by your
What does it feel like?
It's perfect for a show.
In a word, sir. Exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burns like burning in days.
And were they targeting much of the person with you?
You're not wearing...
Hey, it's Lemmy!
You have got to check out Dan Fallon's dancing acts. Their leatherwork is amazing.
I'd love to chat, but I've got a suit to find. Who knew buying something so simple would take the bones of a day?
It depends on the person. And there's
Calms Garms.
Invented the steel watch.
Yes, darling.
Actually, Gortash invented the steel watch.
Slowzy Arminifer, what is that name? Vinegaroon? Finnegan Gazats.
Yes, but they were Gortash.
Real made up names.
Over here! Me!
What? Nabber? What's going on with you?
Put him up! Put him up! Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Not give less of a shit.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
I have no idea who you are. It's fine. Do whatever. Chase your bliss.
Enjoy our new collection of luxury sleepwear, Neverwinter Nighties. Repairs and alterations available. Note, clothing from Facemaker Fashion is not accepted. I don't have time for hopeless garments.
Ahoy, stranger! Thanks for stopping by Calm's Garms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
It's just an asshole thing to say.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
I like fresh fits. Can you try any of these on first? You have a fitting room?
Remember, Calms Garms, here for all your fashion needs.
What a charmer.
Damn, that looks good. Karlach looking good. Looking clean.
Silk, maybe?
This is what he stole. Look at that, perfect. Where's Pompa's ass? Definitely fitting.
This one could work for another season.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, wearing Karlach's clothes. You know, we've gotten deeper into the relationship when that's happening. What about Jaheira? You know what? Yeah. In her honor. We're wearing her clothes now. Yeah. Green suits, Rev. Let's, wait, no. Karlach. No, not Will, I mean, not Karlach. Will, yeah.
Defender of the people.
Fucking accidentally took off his clothes.
I'm sure I have some suede lying around here.
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it.
No one back home will ever believe this. Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
It's perfect for a shirt.
Looks great. Feels like hemp. No.
Damn, look at her. And look at him.
I've got a long road ahead.
Well, well, well.
Don't touch me.
Still alive, so that's progress.
And there's the gate. Well, at least I have a pass now, so maybe this doesn't have to end in violence. And with more dead guards and another destroyed robot.
She has the most fabulous sandal. It's perfect for a shirt.
A hero is nothing without the right equipment. See Danthelon's dancing axe for all your adventuring needs.
Need something? I've got the tools for any job. Any job.
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Yeah. Let's get some of these.
Whatever you're working on, hope that fixes it for you.
trying to climb up one, you madman!
Dinner with my parents, remember?
How else was I supposed to see the armor was such a bargain? Can't return it.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
All deliveries must be addressed to Danthelon shop floor. The cellar is currently closed to the public.
Yes, but they were...
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthar. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble establishment. How may I be of service? Your father bless you.
A hero at heart.
I'll let this more charismatic guy talk to you for better deals.
Sir. How may I be of service?
It's been a while since I've actually changed my bow. I've been rocking this since, what? Early act? Not even early act, maybe all the way back to Act 1, I think. What does this bow have against dwarves and gnomes? Damn. Gotta be constantly dealing damage. You know what? I think this is cool. I think this, yeah, this is definitely better than what I just have right now. Which ain't all that great. It's kind of nothing, honestly. +2 bonus attack rolls when attacking creatures that have already taken damage. And yeah, always extra 2 necrotic damage if you're not at full health.
Short father bless you.
Actually, wait. Probably sell some stuff
Greeting.
too.
How may I be of service? Short father.
Never a dull moment.
You break it, you... Well, knowing Enthal, it was already broken.
Enthal's retired the dancing axe too. Was the only reason anyone came into this place.
Dinner with my parents, remember?
This armor was such a bargain. We can't return it. I'll know it when I see it.
Let's go to Comscott's. He has the most fabulous scent.
Does the hand not assist the lips? The lips the tongue?
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great! We can find a ton of people. Every substance has been tried and tested by yours truly.
What does it feel like?
In a word, sir.
steel watchers in operation during the coronation of Lord Gortash. Please refrain from criminal activity and be courteous to the Flaming Fists.
Keep an eye for Mizora. Huh. Where would she be? Worm's Crossing. So, I think we're about to get through Worm's Crossing, unless even the, inside those walls is still Worm's Crossing. Oh, wait, no. There's an alchemy and potions shop.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir.
Don't know your weave moss from your mugwort? Don't be shy. The ever-stylish Horst is at your service.
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no? Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir? I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood panelling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides. Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing. Hmm? Be sure to savor each purchase.
How about we settle on the Gondians and...
You're not wearing armor to meet my mother and father.
In a word, sir. Exquisite. Almost painfully so. My body burned like the noonday sun.
It'll make you feel better.
And for the person with you, they enjoyed it.
The very next morning.
We're shopping for a suit.
Lovely painting! I'm looking for a loving home!
Don't you two have rocks for brains? What were you thinking?
Ah, yeah. You haven't even got inside yet.
Not in a good way.
Was that human? You have the
then that's telephone.
Yeah, Where's Mizora? I wonder.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Oh, safe, my love.
Let me see what's up with this checkpoint. Actually, not gonna play for too long this session.
Are you sure?
Maybe if I'll take a peek past this bridge.
Lying. Did you see how far that watcher threw me? Must have been 10 legs.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Worms Rock's closed for the day.
Not close to Duke Older Ravengard's own son, surely.
You having a laugh, devil boy? I know Ravengard, and last I knew, his spawn wasn't sporting those horns. The joke's on you. No entry. That's the end of it. Might be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates! Special permission!
Nice. Charlatan. Rock solid alibi. Alright, are we actually gonna be inside Baldur's Gate? For real? Why can't I? Why can't I pass? There it is.
The city fell under Gortash.
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
Wait a
The
minute.
Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city. Of course, of course. My steel watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Oh, look at that. How nice.
Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Interesting. So,
You've been singing that for ages, and we're still here.
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do...
oh, because this is happening right now. Holy shit. Well, huh. I thought I'd be able to go to the lower city. Wait, you know what? Let me just talk to Will first. Just save. Quick save.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run.
To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Damn. Really painting a brutal picture there.
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't say.
Brain parasite, maybe?
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Oh, I guess, no, it was on the list. I think it was on the list. Like, Stelmane's name. I'm guessing the lower city is in the within the gates. Actual city. Maybe past Worm's Rock and into, yeah. This is like in between.
Raphael must be raging we didn't take his deal. Luckily, his desperation made him careless. Did you hear what he said? The hammer's in his house of hope. If we wanted, we could steal it right out from under his nose. Granted, it wouldn't be easy. Devils guard their treasure by especially lethal means. Maybe not. I wouldn't exactly relish heading into a devil's lair looking for it. But if you think it'll help us stop the Netherbrain, I'll do anything. We would need to find a diabolist. One worth their salt should be able to get us into that devil's lair. One last trip to Avernus. At least it'd be for a good reason, right?
Ooh, yeah. You know what? Now that you brought it up. That's interesting. Yeah. Thought it would be in the city. No, yeah, it makes sense that it would be somewhere else. It would be in Avernus. In actual hell.
Useful as the hammer would have been, I'm relieved we're not in the devil's debt. Once his kind has you under their thumb, they won't ever let you go.
What is Will disapproving of? Me talking to Astarion, like, what? No, don't talk to that guy. He's weird.
What's on your mind?
Oh dear.
Hells, not this again.
The brain is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Best behavior around here. Understood?
Don't cause any trouble, all right? It's not worth it.
Flaming Fist Barracks. Authorized personnel only.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
All we can do is be patient.
Oh, look at that. Waypoint.
Please make your...
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
Pretend I'm a fist.
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Are they going to arrest us?
In trouble. Inside.
The house was on fire. We were rescuing people.
I spoke to a witness. No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
Nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
I'm a fist, and tell me what you were doing in the house.
The Flaming Fist don't stand for trouble. So stay out of it, yeah?
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
They say Gortash won't be king, but that pomp upstairs sure sounds like a coronation.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
They're going to arrest us?
Please make your way to the audience
dozen
chamber.
more fist for the cost of... Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't really glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened.
Let's
and we'll be
rehearse this
home in
one
no
more
time.
time. Pretend I'm a fist, and tell me what you were
You've
doing
been saying
in
that
the
for
house.
ages, and we're still here.
Well,
What are they waiting for?
fistiness. We broke down the door.
I don't know, dear.
Sounded
I
like
don't
somebody
know.
was in
All
trouble.
we can do is be
Inside.
patient.
The house was on fire. We were rescuing people.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
Said that. Oh, right there, bloody legs!
Are they going to arrest us?
My friend means to say is
They
that the
throw us
witness
into
must
jail.
have been mistaken.
Calm down, dear.
Probably a drunk.
It won't happen, I swear.
Butter? I almost
Oh, I
believed
can't
you
really
this
glaze
time.
that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Let's rehearse this one more time.
You've been saying
Pretend
that.
I'm a fist, and...
You know, before we make progress there, I want to see if there's anything else here that maybe I missed.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Let the man breathe. That watcher sent him flying.
Stunning. It's very leather-like.
It's just impressive. Needs
Like what?
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
This one boiled potato better be good.
You're in safe hands.
Welcome to Sharess's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
You have the key to my heart.
Just physical. It's
Doesn't make any sense.
You will when you've met the drought.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Yeah, I'm worried about not seeing Mizora. Since the quest log says it under Worm's Crossing. Still haven't seen her. And yeah, am I missing like a building? An establishment? This doesn't feel like it. It feels like I've been to every building in this area. Just not seeing it.
Mate, it's your birthday.
Money is a luxury. Oh, a blast straight to the heart was that one.
I wonder. I miss like an under, or like a lower level to this place.
10 loaves of bread. Are you
This does not lead anywhere. It's just this, I think.
It'll make you feel better.
You will when you've met the drought.
Look at you.
Father, give me strength.
Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Maybe she'll be in the coronation. Let's see.
You haven't even got inside yet. I'm not going inside.
And their virility. For you, I'd recommend...
Darling, it's
Fuck it, let's see the coronation.
Oh, for the first time. Oh, my heart flutters at the thought.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please
This could also just turn out to be a battle. It's just to the right. It's this door here.
is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Oh, well, there she is.
If it isn't little Will, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Why can't we talk now? Lord Jam. Oh, bodyguards. We got personal bodyguards here for noblemen, nobility, nobility.
Sorry, these dukes are working me to the bone.
Alright, alright. Don't mean to make it harder for you. Yeah. Everybody's bodyguard. You're an attendant.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining. It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Do they really?
You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those
Oh
metal
boy,
giants
let me
standing
tell
by.
ya.
They're a true miracle of engineering.
Ha! It'll be a miracle if they're still working in a Tender.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
Thither.
You hear? My lady says Absolute's army's on the march. There's watchers. We'll hold the line. You best believe.
You best believe. Portier. Shatter Shield.
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any moment.
It must be exhausting to be so...
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants. As long as Lord Chatshield pays me for all this waiting around.
It's a living.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
Okay, definitely stuff will go down once I go to that coronation. So you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna check it out and see what happens. And that's probably gonna be it for this session.
I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
Taking the liberty of doing what exactly? Ooh, there's a lever here. Probably opens this up. There's a ladder there, a rope ladder. This could be a way if you don't get a pass to cross the bridge. And there's a beach. Boats. Is there anybody down there? Can't quite see. You know what? Never mind. Yeah, it's fine. There's this place here. Not sure what's going on there, but I think I'll just do this coronation.
Expecting you. Please make your way to the
This could also turn into a fight. I should maybe prep people up.
Gortash has Ravengard on his side. That should tell you something.
What? Every Jew is the same as us, sticking up for each other if the sky falls around us.
Gods, it must be exhausting to be so cynical.
Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing you've been doing.
Lady Alia says the Absolute army won't be causing trouble for Gortash. Or for us.
I'm not sure I believe her. But does it really matter?
Meaning?
Meaning that in the games of generals and dukes, we're not even pawns, just dust on the board. What happens next is out of our hands. Don't burn yourself.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Have you seen the Elturel's exiles? Ravengard is a charlatan, like every last patriarch.
Keep a blade close.
Gortash has Ravengard on his side. That should tell you something.
What? Every Duke's just the same as the last, sticking up for each other if the sky falls around us.
Gods, it must be exhausting to be so cynical.
Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing you've been doing.
Looking ahead.
Alright, let's see what's going on in the audience hall. Oh. Okay. Oh, are they supposed to meet me? Is this the thing here? Oh. Huh. I thought there would be like an actual like ceremony, celebration here.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Fine. I'll wait for now. But that prick Gortash is going to pay.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry.
Oh?
The quakes are a clear warning.
Fade
If
to
nobody
black.
steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding...
Oh boy, really?
Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Oh, you mean become part of the three?
Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's not. But it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself.
Oh really? When did that happen?
She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Interesting, okay. I didn't know that she made that very well, of course, he could be just lying, but I don't know. It does feel like this was going to happen anyway, yeah, because we've seen Orin, seen her talk, and how she regards Gortash. What if I suggest this?
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Really? You did this whole fucking scheme to fucking control a goddamn Elder Brain. What are you talking about? You worship a god of death.
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again.
Oh
Together
boy,
we
more
rule
wheeling and
Faerun
dealing.
as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And
My father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
I feel like this would make Karlach even madder than if I were to have accepted Raphael's deal. But, you know, like, yeah, at least the Emperor saying outright that if this does not turn out to be favorable to us, we don't have to honor it. So that I think that's the game explicitly telling me there is an out here, that this could be a temporary alliance. And honestly, right now, like, I don't know if I want to get into a fucking fight with Gortash right now, because I feel like that could just very well happen. Although it could also be a Ketheric Thorm thing, where you fight him now. If you do decide to just fuck this shit, I ain't dealing with you either. And it just goes into a boss fight, but then yeah, he fucking dips when you get him low, and you fight him somewhere else, where he also becomes possessed by the god of his version of the god of death. I forget which one. So the Emperor does not detect any deceit. I mean, yeah, I think he was 100% telling the truth in that he wants to be allies with me. It's because fucking Orin is a mad woman. But yeah. No. Alright, we got it.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Yeah, they're all just backstabbing each other.
So Ketheric was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise, but you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketheric and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only work if we stood united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me. Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless.
Oh, shit.
Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Oh, wow.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
Planting a seed of doubt.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name.
He's so forthcoming about this.
Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
So I think Raphael already told us about where he found the crown. It was in Mephistopheles' archive, I think. You know what? Let's see what he has to say about this.
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that. More importantly, just. Now, come. Be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting that I would have a choice in this. It's very interesting. I thought I would just be witnessing it, like, oh yeah, you were. It's already in the process, and that this wouldn't be a thing where, oh yeah, you walk up and you talk to him outright. Because honestly, I thought this would be more of a, I don't know. I guess it's kind of weird that we're having this conversation in front of all of these people. I don't know if like the framing of this, maybe all of these are his like servants, so it's like whatever. But yeah, it's strange. I don't know, like this whole setup right now just feels strange. And I also gotta say about like I don't know about the performance of this voice actor for Gortash. It feels like weirdly subdued. Like he does not feel like he has much of the magnetic presence that I would imagine a personality like Gortash who would be able to draw in two other gigantic egos and be the commander of a cult that believes in him. Like he doesn't really ooze that sort of like magnetism. Like Raphael immediately, definitely with a performance. There's a charisma to it, the delivery. This guy, I don't know, feels weird. And I kind of had the same type of impression with Thorm, with Ketheric Thorm. There is a little bit more dignity to Thorm's voice acting, but it was also kind of like I feel like there should have been more power to it. And yeah, it's kind of the same thing with this guy. I don't know. Orin's performance, like the voice actor for it, is really good. Like very convincing. Like she is maniacal. But yeah, something about VA for this dude. And same for Thorm's like, there's like a missing oomph to it. But anyway, about this decision. Like I don't actually want to get into a fight right now. I feel like it's gonna be hell. I haven't really prepared for it really. Not in the way that I usually do, or I fucking oil everything. And yeah. I don't know if I'm ready for a fight. Like, and I don't think I really have, unless I do just fucking kill him right now. I don't think there is a way for me to stop him from becoming the first Archduke. And also, like, I feel like there's more game. Obviously, it's gonna be, if I were to choose to kill him now, even though I don't think that's gonna happen, there's still Orin. There's still the rest of I haven't even been inside actual Baldur's Gate. There's all there's still all the side quests, or the personal quests. Starion, Shadowheart Gale, whole Raphael thing. Obviously, the Netherbrain's the main concern here. So I don't know. Like I don't want to get into a fight right now and then also have to consider the possibility of the rest of Baldur's Gate being a fucking battleground with the Steel Watch or whatever, because it is under Gortash's command. So I don't know, maybe I guess if you kill him then Steel Watch won't be an issue anymore. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'll let this thing happen, see how it plays out. Yeah. Consider his alliance. Maybe yeah. See what's up with Orin. And then once I've, gotten a better lay of the land, then I'll bring it to Gortash. Because yeah, obviously I don't actually want to be in an alliance with him. a slime ball, a villain, obvious villain, and yeah, also with Karlach, she is a personal vendetta against him, and of course we're going to support her, of course. But right now, let's just let this play out. Like, I don't think there was going to be any, unless I just fight him now, which I don't feel like would be advantageous to us. There will be a time and place for it. Not right now, though.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Sure. Alright. Yeah, also, Will did have a good point there to say that if we fought right now, there's a good chance Will's dad will just die. So
there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him? Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is? And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Unthinkable. To see my own father named Gortash, the sole ruler of Baldur's Gate. Please, we need to speak with him. Maybe he can see reason.
So, we have a
oh right, that's also an
changer at our camp. Good luck finding her. You could watch out for anyone acting strangely, but, well, you know the lunatics we camp with.
yeah, that's a very interesting thing that was brought up. If it even is real, or if it's just Gortash fucking with us. But yeah, I like that. I like that intrigue, that tension. I wonder if it's like a real thing, in that one of your companions will turn out to be a doppelganger, and then maybe somebody, or the real person is. Well, I'll be sad if they died, but I would like it if they were just taken hostage somewhere, maybe save them, because it would suck.
Ravengard freed from the Hells, Archduke Gortash secures our borders. Baldur's Gate's future is bright indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
An Archduke! Finally someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
Duke older, looking very robotic.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn. Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web.
Haven't seen her in a while.
Chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of a furnace. She's been punished for her lies.
Oh, what? No.
Don't let her get to you.
Punished? Gods. Don't want to imagine what that entails. Maybe there's still time to find her.
Oh, shit.
I stilled her tongue. That's the end of the matter.
That could be very literal. You know what? Fuck it. We'll do this. Oh, that's easy. Need to help
Within
Floric.
Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready? What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Tyrill's first and only grand city.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
So, the real man is still in there. Somewhere.
Have we finished then?
Okay, yeah, I can definitely make him an ally. I'm 100% sure.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words. Like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Finally, a leader with some charisma. Ravengard was quite the dullard.
Dullard. Also, highly disagree. I don't know if that Gortash fella exudes any charisma at all. Now this guy...
Gortash. Now there's a man who knows good business.
Oh, we're definitely gonna kill Orin, 100% sure. Oh, yeah. Let's talk to Mizora. So, Worm's Rock. This is like a... There's a fort. This isn't like the castle proper. I don't know. I don't know how Baldur's Gate works.
Absolute's army won't stand a chance. Gortash will crush them like roaches under his boot.
Will you take up arms if the walls are breached? Of course, it is the duty.
Thank the living gods, Gortash is here to protect us.
Okay, let's use this passageway.
Has prepared no pipe today, my lady.
Ugh, most grievous error. In that case, fetch me a bowl of sunfish head stew. Kitchen is fresh.
Okay, let's talk to Mizora first. I'm sure she has another scheme she's cooking up in her pretty little head. Disappeared after the ceremony? Huh. Immediately, huh? The moment you leave. Alright, let's talk to Mizora.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
Of course.
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
Probably gonna extend the contract because we agreed to. She agreed to let Will go after saving her, but.
I'm not sure I believe her.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mizora will be waiting. Until then, May my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Yeah, you'd think, right? Oh, he's an important pawn. Could be used like a figure of authority, but I guess since Gortash already got what he needed from him, which is, you know, giving him the power to rule over Baldur's Gate now. That's it. That's all he needed him for.
Have you seen the tieflings at the south gate? Elturel's exiles, cast out by their own city. Your precious hero liberated them from one hell only to trap them in another.
I don't relish the idea of Mizora visiting our camp, let alone offering us anything resembling a deal. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep.
Miss Zora, I take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
Okay, yeah. I guess this is a good time to go to camp. Maybe switch out. I think because we're actually going to be entering Baldur's Gate soon. So this is just Worm's Rock right now. Actually, you know what? Let's see if we can find Floric first. Florian? Floric? What's her name? Yeah, Floric. Deep within. Oh yeah. So, yeah, Shadowheart. There's this, talking to Lae'zel. Kazor's Palace is, I think, is in Baldur's Gate. Yeah, we still have to go to the Sorcerer's Sundries. It's also inside Baldur's Gate. Sunfound Mole. Oh yeah. That wizard, Loroakan. Right, we also have that apple. Be smuggling this devilish ox, and it's gonna be another devil. I wonder if the body parts that I have right now would be enough to go back to the circus, talk to the necromancer. Okay, well, because we're still here. See if we can do anything about this Floric business.
I spoke to a witness.
Prison. Can we not be here? 'Cause it's all red. Breva. Oh, okay. He's asleep. We can just waltz right in.
I just want a little look.
I was trying to concentrate. Don't look now.
What?
Let's prowl. Come with me.
Come on.
Time for discretion. What can we rescue?
Is it like super high? This person's asleep. Is that her? Yep, that's her. Level 11. Who is this? Autoot? Maybe we can talk to these folks first. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I can get up here.
Why should he? Those absolute cultists.
I think that you'd start a dialogue with these guards first before things go to shit. Maybe we can talk to her. You know, ask if we can visit. So let me do that.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Time to kill.
What to do?
Let's see if we enter, and if the guard here will talk to us first before shooing us out. I don't want to have to wake this person up. Honestly, I'd rather they just stay asleep this entire time. Hello? Okay, we're cool, right?
On your way. May Lord Gortash provide.
Oh, right. We're allies, right?
I'm not paid to chat.
Huh?
Stay on my good side, yeah?
Muttering in his sleep. Something about
Oh, what?
on the worm's rock. It's all that growth he's been getting. He's hungrier than a farm ox after. Doesn't he have family after?
Oh, God. You're too late. It's over.
By Avernus. Floric.
The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. Nothing more. He's spoken accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
The hell's with that. Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer.
Father's words.
Indeed. To think I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. And I can only do it with the help of the blade. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Hurry.
Okay. Wonder if we can do this all sneaky-like, instead of having to fight our way through. Hey, Otto. Heard you talking about some dragon underneath Worm's Rock. Sure, somebody here has the key. Wonder if it's this fella. Fist Avarice.
Carry on.
Wonder if we can talk to this guy about it. Maybe persuade him to unlock Floric, although that's highly unlikely. Might have to employ Astarian's expertise here.
Careful, I bite. Neither seen nor heard. Let's go to pass.
-3. Okay, so he definitely has it. What if he put you to sleep? Would the odds be better if we were in hiding? Right, the stealth check. I think it's a stealth check, so let's wait for him to get closer to a dark area. Or I could snuff out this light.
Let's move.
Only for 3 turns. So, if we do get her out of the cell, like we get the key, open the door. How do we get out here without incident?
He's hungrier than a farm ox after play. Doesn't he have fun? After
I wonder if I can obscure their vision here. Side of putting them to sleep or, I don't know, killing them.
Keep your distance, darling. Ready or not. Let's have a rummage. Let's keep to the shadows. Some mild lass.
Still only -3. Why is that? Nice. Oh, someone's been in my pockets. Let's see. I'm actually not 100% sure what the -3, -1 means. But it's green, so maybe they're -3? I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it right now. Let's see if I can.
Thief's been picking pockets near here. This would be a good moment to explain yourself. You'll walk free for now, but your stories won't land so well if you're caught again.
Go look for whoever it is that actually stole your keys. Stop bothering me. Are you just gonna stay here? Go back to your patrol. Or maybe actually, you know what? No, yeah. Go back to your patrol. I want to see if, what's in the storage room.
Wanna dance? I'm nothing. Maybe I should stay crouched forever. Time to press ahead. What do we have here?
Is there maybe a way out here? Stop fucking opening the goddamn door.
Can't give up now.
Well, doesn't look like there is a way. At least not that I can see. Unless...
Wanna dance?
Yeah, there's no secret passage here. Or a hole in the ground. Okay, well, I don't know. Doesn't look like there's a way out through here, at least. I wonder. I wonder if I just open the gate. Oh no, I have to escort her out, so.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Right, time to skulk about. Soldier. No one stopped me yet.
What a day.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What do you want? I don't need to escape. I've got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Okay, well. Maybe there's a way out through this gate. This cell. I feel like this is particularly suspicious. Like, there's gotta be like,
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. Not everyone subscribes to
Oh,
what
God
is
damn it.
mine is yours, it seems.
Did you probably heard it?
Gortash isn't pulling his punch.
Need to be cautious.
The pride of the gate.
Someone there?
Would it actually be possible for
Blade at the ready.
somebody to distract this person?
On your way. May Lord Gortash provide.
Nah, they're not gonna stick around to talk.
Don't mind me.
What now?
All right, what now? Damn, it's good to be alive. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Well, hello.
Can I disguise her? Can I cast a spell on her to disguise her?
Let's get going.
I wonder if I can trap this person into this room. You know what? Yeah, I think I can maybe give this scroll to Gale. Yeah, I think it's actually a good time to go to camp, and because I think, I wonder if, I remember if somebody has a magic spell that lets you change somebody else's appearance instead of just your own, and if that would work on like Floric. There should be a way, like, I wish there were a way to actually lock a door or a container if you have the key for it. That would be so cool. Okay, I don't think any of these people will actually see if Floric goes through here. Although I wonder if it's actually, if I would have to escort Floric all the way out of this area, or like all the way out of Worm's Rock, like even up the passageway.
Attention!
Maybe I can lure this guy into that room, and then I'll have Karlach barricade the doorway with all these boxes so that they can't get out of it.
No time to rest. What's cooking?
Whoa, that looks strange. Physics defying.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright, let's try this.
What's the story?
Still breathing, despite everything. Let's move. Softer than a whisper.
Hey ho.
All right.
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free.
Oh, shit. Oh, they did actually see me.
On the victor's path.
I didn't think that would happen. Like, they don't actually... Like, they don't even have line of sight. Did we have to be hiding? Wait, you know what? Let me try this again. Actually, I think it can work. Getting that patrolling guard locked in that room. But maybe we have to. I have to hide, maybe, to get past that area. You can't just walk.
Come on, let's go.
Let's snuff out all these torches.
It's all that gruel he's been getting.
Like that. Swore his outhouses.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Hey, good looking.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Keep focused.
Watch your back.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
The pride of the gate. They won't see me coming. Leave no trace. Silent as the grave. Eyes open, mouth shut, not a peep.
Oh, she has Misty Step. Look at that. She has level 6 spells. That's cool.
Da, da, da.
You know what? Stay here, Karlak.
What to do?
Yeah, you can move. Stay there. Okay, so I can dash while hiding, right? Or is that not possible?
If this isn't important. step counts.
Don't be shy.
No one stopped me yet.
Time for a little death. On the prowl.
They named Gortash Archduke.
Let's march.
Looking ahead. What path lies before me?
Keep your blade close. Watching and waiting. Careful. Easy does it.
No. God damn it. Just whatever. Maybe we'll stop doing this now, since we cleared that hallway and that this person's still sleeping, so as long as we're hiding, I think we should be good.
Keeping quiet. What's yours is mine.
I'd love to, thanks.
Okay, I don't think we'll be able to just waltz out of the passageway with Floric looking just like this.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Maybe she has a spell to disguise herself?
This calls for careful footwork.
Or we give her a potion of invisibility? Can we do that?
Steady now.
No time to rest.
Yeah, let's do that. Can you pick this up and drink it? 10 turns, huh? Okay. Shit. Alright, well, in this case...
Like a wraith.
Oh wait, no, let's not. We don't. She doesn't have to drink that. Maybe you could just cast the spell. Actually, yeah, let's just do that.
Never a dull moment.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's actually let's give her that. Let's give her that one potion of invisibility. She can only drink it though, right? You can't just Right, let me see the path.
The pride of the gate. Steady now.
Best get going.
Are they going to arrest us?
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
We broke
Can't
down
you just
the
take
door.
this ancient sigil circle and warp out?
Somebody was in trouble inside.
That's why nothing's gonna happen.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give that a shot. But okay, so we can try that. If that doesn't work, let's see if we can.
Lord Enver Gortash, handsome, noble, authoritative. He watches over the city, seeing everything.
I almost believed you this time.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off. Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper? This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Seek the cause of her sour mood. I'm not actually interested in any of this.
I don't know, dear. I don't know. All we can do
I mean,
is
I could see it leading to a quest, but whatever.
I almost believed you this time.
It's the same? It's probably the same, right? I mean, because it looks like it's the same. It's the same stairway. So, okay. If that doesn't work, that sigil doesn't work. If I can't just warp out of here. So we go here, and we just go left, right? Left. Just walk, 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 walk. And then we're free? No, that's Baldur's Gate. I don't want to actually go there just yet. Or does it have to be out, like outside the village, outside the town, outside of this whole place? Because I could go up here and then maybe down there? Maybe down here? Yeah. right? It could be a thing. Let's give everybody Featherfall. Yeah, why not? It'd be kind of wild though if the game actually requires you to really get her out of the city from like this entire place, at least to Rivington. That would be wild. All right, let's give this a shot.
It must be exhausting to be so timid.
Already lost. Over here to the right. Yeah. This one, right? Yeah, okay. Can't go through the sigil. Just go here and just take a right.
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
He wasn't even hurt.
Alright, just drink the potion of invisibility and let's just casually walk out of here.
Watching and waiting.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
I don't care how many they need.
Alright, we're all here. All just very casually just gonna walk out of this room. You have 10 turns.
Sharp as ever.
Actually, I don't need to be. Well, no, I think he's grouped up with. She's grouped up with Will, so maybe she has to stay with Will here.
Trust no one. Let's go.
Soldier. Phew.
Actually, no. You just stay here.
Watch your back.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Where am I needed? Keeping pace.
Someone there? Tread lightly.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Are they going to arrest us?
What's this one more time?
What if they throw us in jail?
Pretend I'm a fist and in the
Calm
house.
down, dear.
While I'm at it.
It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't very
Sharp
glazed
as
that
ever.
pizza, yeah? He wasn't even hurt.
Best foot forward.
In trouble. House was on fire.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Trust no one.
You've been sitting up for ages, and we're still here. What are they waiting for?
What now? Should mind my step.
I don't know, dear. I don't know.
Better.
All we can do
I
is
almost
be
believed you
patient.
this time.
Sharp as ever.
Hey ho.
Are they going to arrest
Let's
us?
rehearse this one more time.
What if they throw us in jail?
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
To the right.
Toast, toast.
Oh, I can't very glazed that pizza, yeah?
can't give up now. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Defender of the people. 2 steps at a time.
Don't know, dear. All we can do is be patient.
I almost believed you this time.
Okay, 8 more turns, we're almost out. I hope that it's just up to here, or maybe past up to here? Yeah, that would be great. Then she can skedaddle.
Keep your distance, darling. Go.
Attention!
What if they throw us in jail?
Me?
Defender of the people. A word, if I may.
Ah! Game. Game doesn't want me to keep looking forward past the boundaries. Maybe I could just get her to go here. Yeah. Go down. Down and around. Maybe I'm making it more complicated. Maybe I should just let her pass through here and she'll be scot-free.
What a day. Step lightly.
Making me sweat. Moving it.
Still alive, so that's progress.
This is far enough.
Alright, great.
The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out. A faith passed on by your father. He was ever loyal, even when the skies were darkest. I will travel to the upper city, find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Cool. Oh yeah, look at that. Give me that experience. Give me that XP.
Left on my mind. And,
Awesome.
well, in it.
Alright, so we accomplished something today. Even though I don't think I actually got into a single fight, you know. Made a lot of progress. Ooh, and the flaming fist. Cool. Just forget about the whole thing where I killed some of them to get inside the city. Yeah. I think this is where I'm also gonna call it. So it's past midnight now. Yeah, accomplished some stuff. Lots of talking. And making more progress with the quests. Also interesting now with what's going to happen with Gortash and Orin. Now that Gortash has also made an offer to us. And there's also the case of Raphael, who's still gonna, stand by, wait for us all the way to the end, probably. But then Karlach gave us the idea that, hey, maybe we could just take the hammer for ourselves if we find the House of Hope. there should be a what did she call it? A diabolist to find Raphael's home. Just fucking do a robbery. So yeah, that would be cool. And yeah, lots of talking, mostly talking, which I'm down for. More complications in the plot, so looking forward to that. Yeah. So this thing will just be here, because that's Karlach's personal quest. Yeah, that's gonna be the final thing for her. I think she's gonna have to wait a little while longer. I think I want to check out the rest of the city first, see what we can about Orin. Maybe actually take care of her before we take care of Gortash. Because yeah, let's take care of Orin. We can get up to Gortash again and say, hey, look at that, we did it. And then, oh, we have the 2 Netherstones now. We can kick your ass too, take you out of the picture. So, yeah, that could be a good way to handle business here. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna go back to camp actually. Then I'm gonna trade out some people. I think I'll since we've already confronted Gortash now with Karlach, I think we should be okay swapping her out. I'm gonna swap out Will as well, since we got Floric out. We already know Raven Guards is here, or well, I guess he's gone now. But we're gonna talk to Mizora at camp, find out where he is. I guess it depends. If it's gonna be also within Baldur's Gate, then maybe I keep Will. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be bringing in Shadowheart next time, because yeah, I'm gonna advance her quest since we finally are in Baldur's Gate. We're inside the city now, I think, after we pass Worm's Rock here. Yeah, definitely gonna bring in Shadowheart. I'm also going to bring in Gale, because I feel like we're going to find Sorcerer Sundries. Now we're also inside the city. So them two for sure. Yeah, I'm going to definitely talk to Lae'zel. See what how she feels. And, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We will see if I end up bringing her along. I think I might. I just might. No companion quest for Halsin. Maybe it's because he's not actually one of the main ones, so that's fine. I'm gonna talk to him as well, see what he's up to. If there's any progress with like his dialogue. But yeah, I'll save that for the next session. Alright. That's it.